The modern creator economy demands more high-quality content output than ever before from every single piece of source material. If you are serious about scaling your audience today, leveraging smart artificial intelligence tools is simply no longer optional. Whether you manage a successful podcast or create weekly long-form video episodes, you're likely sitting on a backlog of untapped interviews. The sheer volume of raw audio and video material can quickly lead to creative paralysis or burnout if not managed efficiently. Today, we are going to walk through several powerful applications designed to simplify this complex post-production puzzle for you. We will explore what each tool does exceptionally well and, just as importantly, where their specific capabilities tend to stumble. By understanding these trade-offs, you can build the absolute perfect technological stack tailored exactly to your content goals. Ultimately, we will see why a comprehensive platform might just be the unexpected Swiss Army knife your entire strategy has been missing. So, let's stop wasting time on manual tasks and finally dive into the best options currently available for creators. First up on our list is CastMagic, a platform specializing in rapid audio-to-content transformation. If your primary goal is to transform hours of spoken conversation into numerous reusable assets incredibly fast, this is your go-to utility. CastMagic is purpose-built to take lengthy audio files and instantly produce critical components needed for distribution. It reliably spits out clean, accurate transcripts, essential chapter breakdowns, compelling pull quotes, and engaging social media hooks. You also receive accurate timestamps attached to key moments, which saves immense manual scrubbing time. A standout feature is the Magic Chat function, which lets you literally interview your own media files for specific information. Think of it as having a specialized, context-aware assistant who has already listened to every word of your episode. This capability makes CastMagic an extremely strong choice for any team dedicated to repurposing audio into written content formats. It perfectly streamlines the conversion of spoken interviews into polished blog posts or detailed email newsletters. Now let's look at where you might choose a different tool instead of relying solely on CastMagic. The platform's core strength lies in its audio-to-text content pipeline, which is fantastic for writers. However, it is less focused on the visual side of content, specifically turning long videos into short, social-native clips. If your primary strategy involves creating 15 punchy TikToks from a single 45-minute video, this tool won't automate that end-to-end process. It won't automatically generate the native aspect ratios or create the highly visual, engaging cuts required for those platforms. CastMagic also heavily emphasizes the editorial outputs rather than taking on the heavy lift of scheduling and publishing. This means you will inevitably need to use another tool or perform manual steps to actually get those clips live and managed. Moving on, let's examine Podcastle, which positions itself as an all-in-one web-based recording and editing studio. Podcastle aims to allow creators to record, edit, and even publish their final product entirely within the browser environment. It is designed to be exceptionally approachable, making it a great entry point for newer creators learning the ropes. The feature set includes useful AI-powered tools like background noise removal and text-based audio editing capabilities. It also incorporates text-to-speech functions, voice cloning options, and a reasonably handy video editor for social clips. Podcastle shines when a creator prioritizes an easy, polished workflow while they are actively building their foundational skills. However, the platform's main catch involves scaling content volume across multiple platforms efficiently. Even with AI assistance, the manual work of identifying the absolute best soundbites and formatting dozens of clips still adds up significantly. When you are aiming for high output volume, constantly switching between finding moments and formatting variants becomes a time sink. Furthermore, while voice cloning and text-to-speech are intriguing, they cannot replace the creative job of shaping truly viral moments. If your ultimate objective is hitting that sweet spot of high volume combined with genuine virality, you need smarter clip selection baked in. You need the scheduling and cross-platform publishing integrated right into the same process you use to select the clips. Otherwise, Podcastle risks becoming just another platform in your ever-growing stack that demands constant babysitting. Next on our comparison is Riverside. The industry standard when maintaining pristine remote recording quality is absolutely non-negotiable. Riverside excels by recording every single participant locally on their own machine, bypassing internet quality issues. This local capture ensures you avoid those frustrating, choppy, Zoom-quality audio moments that plague many online sessions. The platform robustly supports high-resolution video capture, often going up to a crisp 4K quality for masters. Crucially, it maintains continuous uploads in the background, so you never fear losing hours of work if a system suddenly crashes. Their text-based editor, combined with the Magic Clips feature that intelligently flags standout moments, is very useful. This precision control over each individual track is a boon for editors who demand granular adjustments. Now for the limitations. Riverside functions best as a high-quality studio and capture solution first and foremost. While it has editing capabilities, it's not primarily built for aggressive, automated clip repurposing workflows. If your need is turning those pristine masters into a steady stream of native format social clips, you'll still be doing repetitive post-download work. You'll need additional steps or external tools to handle the multi-platform reformatting and automatic distribution. Riverside is ideal for the capture phase, but less perfect for the high-volume, low-friction social clip churning phase. Next, we look at Resound, a very specialized editor that absolutely shines when it comes to audio cleanup and tightening up episodes. This tool masters the tedious tasks of removing filler words like ums and ahs with remarkable speed and accuracy. It also effectively tightens awkward silences, making your finished podcast sound professionally paced and extremely tight. The interface for detecting these edits, allowing you to quickly accept or reject segments, is intentionally straightforward and fast. It provides easy export options, including WAV, MP3, and even AAF files for deeper integration into professional digital audio workstations. For podcasters who need an almost instant clean edit without wrestling with a complex full digital audio workstation, Resound saves significant time. The crucial caveat is that Resound is fundamentally an editing tool, not a content repurposing engine. It is not designed to automatically select engaging social moments or handle multi-format exports and distribution. If your real bottleneck is turning that cleaned episode into marketable short clips that drive traffic, you need a partner tool for selection. Resound's specialty is delivering pristine audio polish, but the responsibility for promotion and clipping remains elsewhere. Next, let's look at ToastyAI, which essentially acts as the copywriter permanently residing within your podcast folder. You simply upload your finished episode via RSS feed, URL, or a direct file, and it gets to work almost instantly. ToastyAI rapidly generates comprehensive show notes, accurate timestamps, long-form blog content, and platform-specific social copy. If the constant writing of descriptions, titles, and social captions is what bottlenecks your publishing schedule, this tool drastically cuts that time. It is generally positioned as a very affordable solution designed for creators who need to hit consistent content scale. However, you must watch out for the limitations regarding actual audience engagement metrics. Generating excellent written copy does not automatically translate into viral viewership or high click-through rates. ToastyAI helps craft the perfect description, but it won't select the 30-second viral video segment for you. It won't automatically crop that segment for vertical reels or schedule 10 different text variants across your various platforms. Think of it as a massive power-up for your blog and newsletter pipeline, but not the all-in-one machine for clips and publishing. So, where exactly does Vizard fit into this crowded landscape of specialized tools we just reviewed? You should think of Vizard as the automated editor and publisher specifically for creators living in long-form content who desperately need short-form consistency. The first core advantage is its ability to automatically find and edit truly viral clips from your long videos. It doesn't just slice based on arbitrary time markers, it actively scans for emotional spikes, key topic switches, and genuine hookable moments. Vizard then outputs those clips ready to post, already correctly formatted in the aspect ratios required by each specific social platform. The second major pillar is its complete automation of the posting schedule through an integrated autoscheduler. You define your desired posting frequency, and the platform handles the consistent uploading based on your established preferences. This feature immediately eliminates the daily decision fatigue about what content needs to go live right now to keep channels active. The third key element is a centralized content calendar where you manage, review, and publish all your short-form assets from one single dashboard. From this hub, you can tweak captions, swap out suggested thumbnails, and push updates without bouncing across multiple apps. Why does this integrated approach matter so much in a real-world workflow scenario? The magic happens when you use Vizard to complete the pipeline started by the other specialized tools. For instance, record your high-quality interview using Riverside, then use CastMagic for show notes and blog creation. Clean up that raw audio master with Resound, and then feed the resulting file into Vizard for automatic clip selection and scheduling. This creates an end-to-end system that turns one interview into dozens of ready-to-publish social posts across platforms. That is the tangible difference between creating content only in stressful bursts versus having a steady, automated growth machine running. Alternatively, you can simplify significantly and let Vizard handle the heavy lifting starting only from the long-form video file. It finds the viral moments, creates all the necessary variants, and posts them according to the set schedule all by itself. To be fair, some platforms are cheaper or more specialized for very narrow use cases than Vizard's all-in-one approach. Podcastle remains fantastic if your primary focus is just simple web studio recording and basic initial edits. CastMagic and ToastyAI are genuinely unmatched when your main requirement is written repurposing and high SEO blog content creation. Riverside is still the gold standard whenever pristine, broadcast-ready audio and video capture quality is absolutely essential. And Resound will undoubtedly clean up your raw audio faster than you could manually achieve within any traditional DAW. But if your singular biggest pain point is turning one long episode into dozens of native format clips that actually gain traction, Vizard is built exactly for that. It covers the entire workflow spectrum from the automated clip selection right through to the final cross-platform scheduling. I certainly do not want this to come across as a pure sales pitch for one specific product in this overview. The ideal setup you choose must align perfectly with the existing structure and demands of your personal workflow. If you are a solo creator who records cleanly and just needs a higher volume of posts, Vizard alone can free up many hours weekly. If your small team focuses on both growing SEO traffic and building social presence, pairing Vizard with a content writer AI makes more logical sense. If you are deeply curious to see the difference, I have dropped links below for free trials and current discounts for every platform mentioned. Take a couple of weeks to test a few different pipeline combinations and truly see where the most significant time savings occur for you. In my own experience, testing a full loop, record, clean, write copy, then autocut and schedule reveals the genuine time recovery potential. This is how you move from scrambling for content to running a predictable audience-growing machine. Alright, that concludes our rapid-fire tour through the best AI tools available for content repurposing right now. If your greatest challenge is consistently extracting viral short clips from your extensive long-form assets without burning hours daily, you should try Vizard. Test it out alongside one of these other specialized platforms to see precisely how well they synergize together in your unique environment. Thank you so much for watching this breakdown, and I sincerely look forward to catching you in the next video.